Hi everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to the home of all things FIFA Career Mode. In this video I'm going to be looking at the best young wingers to sign in FIFA 22, and as with all my player recommendation videos, they will be split into three categories of real faces, high potential and cheap investments. Starting off with the real face right wingers, kicking off with Reiss Nelson from Arsenal. He can also play left wing, overall of 72, a potential of 79, but he's out on loan in Season 1. Ian Pervada from Leeds United can also play right midfield or central attacking midfield, 69 overall, potential of 80, on loan at Blackburn in Season 1. Theo Corbeanu from MK Dons, he can also play left wing, 64 overall, potential of 81, a price of around 1.4 million. Dennis Mann from Parma, he can also play as a striker, 73 overall, potential of 82, a price of around 8 million. And he's joined on the list by his Romanian teammate Yanis Hagi from Rangers. He can also play central attacking midfield, 74 overall, potential of 82, a price of around 12 million. Marcus Edwards from Sporting Club Portugal, he can also play left wing, overall of 77, a potential of 83, a price of around 20 million. Cole Palmer from Man City, he can also play central attacking midfield or centre forward, 67 overall, exciting prospect potential of 86 and a price of around 3 million. Dejan Kulusevski from Piemonte Calcio, he can also play centre forward, 80 overall, potential of 87, on loan at Spurs in Season 1. Rodrigo from Real Madrid, he's 20 years of age, overall of 79, a potential of 88, a price of around 50 million. The final real face right winger is Ferran Torres from Barcelona. He can also play as a striker, 82 overall, potential of 90, a price of around 90 million. Moving on to the left wingers, and a player I didn't realise still played for Liverpool, Ben Woodburn. He can also play central midfield, 67 overall, potential of 77, but he's out on loan in Season 1. Next up we have career mode favourite Ezequiel Barco of Atlanta United. He can also play as a striker, 75 overall, potential of 82, but he's on loan at River Plate in Season 1. Jota from Benfica, he's 22 years of age, overall of 75, a potential of 84, on loan at Celtic in Season 1. Another real face Portuguese winger is Pedro Neto from Wolverhampton Wanderers. He can also play right wing, 21 years of age, overall of 78, a potential of 85, a price of around 35 million. Noah Lang from Club Brugge, he can also play right wing or striker, 22 years of age, overall of 79, a potential of 85, a price of around 38 million. Callum Hudson-Odoi from Chelsea, he can also play right wing, 20 years of age, overall of 78, a potential of 86, a price of around 38 million. He's joined on the list by his Chelsea teammate Christian Pulisic, who can also play right wing or left midfield, 82 overall, potential of 88, a price of around 65 million. Ansu Fati from Barcelona, still only 18 years of age in career mode, overall of 79, a potential of 90, a price of around 50 million. The penultimate real face winger is Vinicius Jr. from Real Madrid, 21 years of age, overall of 84, potential to be special of 91, and a price of around 105 million. But the highest potential real face winger in FIFA 22 Career Mode is Phil Foden from Manchester City. He can also play central attacking midfield or central midfield, 84 overall, potential to be special of 92, and a price of around 120 million. Moving on to the second category, which are players with a high potential but sadly still a generic face in FIFA 22. Kicking off with the right wingers, and first up we have Ezal Zuli from Barcelona. He can also play left wing, overall of 70, a potential of 83 and a price of around 4 million. Jamie Llewellyn from Greuther Fürth, he can also play left wing or striker, overall of 70, a potential of 83 and a price of around 4.5 million. Yusuf Demir from Rapid Vienna, he can also play central attacking midfield, overall of 72, a potential of 83, a price of around 6 million. Nathaniel Makuba from Stade de Reims, he's 19 years of age, overall of 72, a potential of 83, a price of around 5.5 million. Francisco Trincao from Barcelona, he can also play right midfield, overall of 76, a potential of 84, but he's on loan at Wolves in Season 1. Yaya Kalon from Genoa, he can also play centre forward or central attacking midfield, overall of 67, a potential of 85 and a price of around 2.3 million. Pedro de la Vega from Club Lanús in Argentina, he can also play left wing or right midfield, overall of 74, a potential of 85 and a price of around 10 million. Gonzalo Plata from Sporting Club Portugal, he can also play right midfield, overall of 76, exciting prospect potential of 86, on loan at Valladolid in Season 1. Next up, a player I'm quite surprised hasn't had a potential downgrade, and that's Kai from Manchester City. He's 18 years of age, overall of 66, exciting prospect potential of 87, and a price of around 2.6 million. Harvey Elliott from Liverpool, he can also play as a central midfielder, 74 overall, potential of 87 and a price of around 13 million. Jeremy Doku from Stade Rennais, he can also play right midfield, 19 years of age, overall of 78, a potential of 87 and a price of around 40 million. The highest potential winger without a real face in FIFA 22 is Anthony from Ajax. He's 21 years of age, overall of 82, a potential of 89, a price of around 75 million. On to the left wingers, and first up is Ander Beranchir from Real Sociedad. He's 19 years of age, overall of 74, a potential of 83 and a price of around 11 million. Luca Oyen from Genk, he's 18 years of age, overall of 66, a potential of 83 and a price of around 2 million. Morgan Rogers from Bournemouth, he can also play as a right winger, 18 years of age, overall of 66, a potential of 84 and a price of around 2 million. Octavian Popescu from Steaua Bucharest, he can also play right wing or central midfield, 18 years of age, overall of 71, a potential of 85 and a price of around 5 million. Highly rated free agent Arslan Zakarian, he can also play right wing or central midfield, 18 years of age, overall of 72, exciting prospect potential of 86 and a price of around 4.7 million. And finally, in this category, we have Brian Gil from Tottenham Hotspur. He can also play left midfield or central attacking midfield, 20 years of age, overall of 77, a potential of 87, on loan at Valencia in Season 1. Moving on to the final category of cheap investments, players who are perfect for a low budget team. Starting with the right wingers first, kicking off with Karamoko Dembele of Celtic. He's 18 years of age, overall of 65, a potential of 80 and a price of around 1.4 million. Gonzalo Borges from Porto, he's 20 years of age, overall of 64, a potential of 80 and a price of around 1.5 million. Brian Adai from Crotone, he's 18 years of age, overall of 64, a potential of 81 and a price of around 1.5 million. Irene Dinci from Werder Bremen, he can also play as a centre forward, 19 years of age, overall of 64, a potential of 81 and a price of around 1.3 million. Ernest Pacu from RZ, he can also play as a striker, 17 years of age, overall of 61, a potential of 82 and a price of around 1 million. Rodrigo Gomez from Braga, he can also play left wing or striker, overall of 63, a potential of 83 and a price of around 1.3 million. Cade Gordon from Liverpool, he can also play as a left winger, 16 years of age, overall of 62, a potential of 84 and a price of around 1.4 million. Johan Bakayoko from PSV, he's 18 years of age, overall of 65, a potential of 84 and a price of around 1.6 million. Matthias Sule from Piemonte Calcio, he's 18 years of age, overall of 66, a potential of 85 and a price of around 2 million. On to the left wingers, and first up we have Raul Moro from Lazio. He can also play as a centre forward, 18 years of age, overall of 62, potential of 80 and a price of around 900k. Agustin House from San Lorenzo in Argentina, he can also play as a striker, 18 years of age, overall of 63, potential of 80 and a price of around 1 million. Ismail Garbi from PSG, he can also play as a central attacking midfielder, 17 years of age, overall of 64, potential of 80, a price of around 1.3 million. Alexi Pitu from Foral Constanta, he can also play right wing, 19 years of age, overall of 65, a potential of 80, a price of around 1.6 million. Mohamed Tarbouni from RZ, he can also play central attacking midfield, 19 years of age, overall of 65, potential of 80, price of around 1.5 million. Samuel Edozie from Manchester City, he's 18 years of age, overall of 62, potential of 82 and a price of around 1 million. Harvey Vale from Chelsea, he can also play central attacking midfield, 17 years of age, overall of 63, a potential of 83 and a price of around 1.2 million. Franco Orozco from Club Atlético Lanús in Argentina, he can also play right wing, 19 years of age, overall of 65, potential of 83 and a price of around 1.8 million. Amanucho van Axel Dongen from Ajax, he's 16 years of age, overall of 64, potential of 84 and a price of around 1.5 million. And finally we have Jayden Braff from Manchester City. He can also play right wing, 18 years of age, overall of 64, potential of 84 and a price of around 1.5 million. So those were the best young wingers to sign in FIFA 22 Career Mode. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to tune in next time. Until then, it's FCG out.